welcome to the cottage. I am Babs with Cottage Rogue. This is my 49th Flosstube, and welcome to my channel that's predominantly about cross stitch. And I am so excited today. I actually stitched a lot more than I realized, mainly because I am stitching predominantly on one project right now. So I'm super pleased to show you my variety. But first, what I want to do is start off this Flosstube video with my stats. So make sure you go ahead and pull up a project, grab some water, and let's get into it here. So July. So the end of July stats that I have here was quite the lucrative and productive month. I had 2 new starts, 1 finished object, 10 whips. I stitched for 28 days. That's 28 out of 31, which I think is my personal best right now. And then also my personal best since I've started recording my monthly stitches. I have 9,842 stitches in the month of July, which is amazing. I was just shy of 10,000, but you know, that's what happens when you have a stitch retreat and you have a regional stitchy meeting. There's the word right there, or the words. But yeah, I was very pleasantly surprised and I'm super excited about it. So we'll see what August can bring us. Now, I have so many things planned for August. I love it. First, I have Frogust. So I'll be stitching on a project with frogs. I'll still have my stocking goal, my moon stitch along that I'm working on. Of course, my WIPGOs. And my 2 seasonal pieces. So it's kind of crazy right now. But at the beginning of the month always is. I realize that it's August 11th now. And we're like halfway through the month practically. But, you know, my last video came out, at the very end of July. So it happens. I'll switch them up every once in a while. But I want to talk about Frogust. So it took me a while. I did not want to do a new start because I actually did another new start this month. So I was looking for some projects that I knew had a frog in the pattern, and I came across my, one of my seasonal stitches that I just recently started, Nature's Journey by Sprouting Lupine. There's a frog. I'll show you the pattern. I'm working on the summer side, and the frog is literally in the summer side of the pattern. So it's perfect. And I don't know if I have a photo of where I was before, but this is where I am now. I stitched this on Wild Bouquet, which is a 20 count Ada, dyed by BeStitchMe. And before I had this mushroom complete, and I had most of this motif. I had maybe half the flowers, and I added in the yellow and the bright orange and the little centers of that part of it. And then I worked on the rest of this beautiful flower, and the frog is somewhere around here. Like, not quite to the middle, but we're getting there. So my goal for the rest of this month is to get to that frog. I want to stitch the frog, so I'm very excited about this. It's so pretty, and look at the colors, and you got the variation of the fabric. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. So it's really fun to stitch on this. So I am stitching this with my friend Brina. Something we both started, I think, at the very end of June, if I'm not mistaken. And then I have my moon cell, which is a Verdant Reverie, also by Sprouting Lupine. I have this done up in my my frame right now, but I'll show you where I was before so you can see the difference. Because I actually had to move the frame down a little bit. Look at this. Oh my gosh. So I actually have the entire banner frame completely outlined. I did a lot of the ginkgo leaves and the dark colors and stuff. I love it. Now I may have to move my frame a little bit, maybe not, because there's some white at the very tail end of this moth that I still need to do, and then some fireflies. But I did a lot of stitches on this. So right now I am still on track to finish by the end of the year, and I am so excited. You can see here that this fabric, which is called Acorns, is getting darker as we progress downward. So once I get this, you know, finished and my own version of matting and stuff like that, It's going to look super cool because it'll be like more orangey up top and then of course more brown down below. So this is 20 count acorns, fabric by BeStitchMe. I love this. It is so fun and I can't wait to work on it some more. I'm looking forward to the moon cell at the end of this month because now they're at the end of the month, where before they were at the beginning of the month earlier this year, but we had a blue moon. So, you know, it switched on us. And then I have my stocking update. So the last time you saw a stack of critters by Makiko, let me show you what it will look like when it's done, except with a different name. The last time you saw this project, it was 2000 stitches ago or 2001 stitches ago. I am so excited. So I'm working on color now. Look at this. Like, I even have to hold this back so you can see it all. So the penguin is almost completely finished. I finished up the feet. We have the scarf is now completely in. The only thing left to do is there's a little red hat right up here, which I will do once I move the frame. So that's fantastic. You can see where the presents are now. And this present's almost done. Like, I just need this red bow and ribbon. We got the red scarf here. We got the green hats done. So this little baby bear is done. And then once I get this scarf done, the Papa Bear is done. I just start calling him Papa Bear, Baby Bear. And then the two presents. And then I'll just have, there's some snow down here. So all in all, I am getting so close. And I'm very excited about that. And then when I move it up, all I'll have left to do is the sparrow, the sparrow's present, and then the very, very top, which is fantastic with the name and stuff. So I can't wait. So I am still on track to finish after the first week in September. And that has been my goal. And that is what's been keeping me going. And I love it so very much. It's amazing. Now, I do have a couple of WIPGOs. So for the month of August, we had numbers 19 and 23 get pulled. Number 19 I have is Fantasy, and that is my new start, which I'm so excited. So on the Bad Stitch server, you know, we have kind of like a de-stash section on the Discord server, and KittiesColorKelly has decided to de-stash some Teresa Wensler designs. And so I was blessed enough to obtain The Fortunate Traveler by TW Designworks. I love this so much. It's one that I saw back in the day. I think this was what, 2002. Now this was created, and I saw this and I should have bought it then and I didn't, but I was really intimidated by it because I hadn't done a lot of cross stitch and it looks big. All in all, with the stitch count and everything, it is not as big as I thought it would be. So that's cool. But I love it. It's a beautiful book. There is even a page that was inserted that includes some errata, which is so nice. And I know this is like a really expensive pattern, but when I'm done with this, I'm going to pay it forward to, and then de-stash it as well, back to that Discord, because I know that there's some other people who do want to stitch it. But I love this. I have a little baby start. Now there's only like, I think 56 floss colors and it's all DMC. However, there's like 30-ish blended flosses, maybe 40 or so. So yeah, it's like there's 90 colors. But that is okay. And I love the story on this. So I can't wait to work on the story, which the storybook style design, the story was by Jennifer Aikman-Smith. So Fortunate Traveler, this is Fantasy number 1 by TW Designworks, Teresa Wensler. And I just have the various babiest of starts of the frame. So I worked on this one night and I haven't had a chance to work on it again. This, by the way, is a blended thread. Yeah, I love it. I am stitching this on 28 count Lugana called Not Another Sampler, also by BeStitchMe. So I kind of went on a fabric run. And I'm not going to show you the entirety of my haul, at least right now, or maybe I already did in the last video. I don't quite remember. But I bought a couple of fabrics. I bought this one and Hearthstone because I'm thinking that they might work the best. And not another sampler works the best with the colors. Because I mean, look at these colors. Her stone is practically this color as it is. So, you know, we went with this and I love it. I am very certain that there are parts of the Fortunate Traveler pattern that where I need to stitch 1/1. Right now I'm stitching 2/2 full cross. So I'm so excited. I can't wait. So I will absolutely be working on this so much more because I am so excited for it. I can't wait to work on it, finish it, frame it. I'm so excited. Now for WIPGO 23, which is the full coverage one, I will be working on my Heaven and Earth design pattern, which is Winter Bonfire Night, artwork by Lars Stewart. So I am super excited about that. It's going to be amazing. And I have already made it a goal for myself from between now until the next Flosstube that I am going to be working on my stack of critters, on the Fortunate Traveler, on Winter Bonfire Night, and then on, like, I would say, seasonal pieces. But those top 3 are going to be my top 3. I want to get significant progress done on them. And of course, the stack of critters is going to be, that's like, it's not a daily stitch, but it's almost like a daily stitch, you know. I try to get it done in like 4 days. So that way I can work the rest of the time on everything else. And so those are the ones that I really want to do and I really want to work on. And I know my Frogust, that's it. My Frogust, not just seasonal pieces, but my Frogust. So those 4 patterns, Nature's Journey. There we go. So Nature's Journey, Winter Bonfire Night, A Fortunate Traveler, and Stack of Critters. So those are going to be my priority. And then if I feel like I've done quite a bit, well, then I better get out my next Flosstube really quick, huh? For sure. And so those are my WIPGOs. And then of course you've already seen one seasonal piece. And I have another one. And this is the Summer Seeds by JedXStitch. And I love it. I finished up the water on it. It's so pretty. I love it. So not a whole lot done, but the water's done here and here. And oh yeah, it wasn't just the water, because the water I think I did last time, I don't remember. It has been like IRL, it's been a crazy couple of weeks, like crazy, as I haven't known myself in a while. Things happened. So we have the hills. I'm working on the hills right now. So that's what's different. Okay, so we got this first hill, and then this one's going to be a hill that comes all the way up, and this little guy will be standing on. So I'm loving it. I chose to do the hills next because I spoke with Tonia. She and I are doing it at the same time. And she is one half of Dances with Floss. And so Tonia and I have been working on this, and she's done a lot of the hills already and said, you may as well do the hills because there's a lot of that green color. I'm like, all right, we're going to do it. Still love this so very much. This is on 20 count Ada. It's called Scroll, also by BeStitchMe. We've got a lot of BeStitchMe fabrics this time. I love it. It is so much fun. So I usually work on this at like lunches and stuff like that. So that's what I do with that one. I also did a lot of work on my heart sampler. And I think I did this pretty much at the end of July and like the first day of August. And I had a milestone in mind and I did it. So look, it's so cool. So I've been waffling on this. Like, is the fabric the right fabric for this? And did I make a mistake doing blues instead of pink on pink? And I no doubts anymore. I just needed to finish this beautiful rib cage. And then we have this very navy heart that's completely outlined, and I love it. Even like this like checkerboard pattern kind of here with the, you know, they're filled in. The heart's filled in now. This little border thing's filled in now. I love this so very much. So I am so excited. Yeah, I knew that once I got the bones on there, or at least some of the bones, that I would be able to tell yay or nay. So this is a yay. I love this. I'm going to try not to be a stranger to this. I'll probably pull this out again maybe during Halloween a little bit, even though there's hearts and everything. You know, bones give me a Halloween vibe. Or maybe during September, sampler. I don't know. But anyways, we'll check out this beauty. This is stitched on, I think it's 16 count Nekomata. And the Nekomata is by Black Dahlia Fabrics. I'm using BeStitchMe silks. And then randomly, I went over to my mother-in-law's and we stitched for a little bit, which was super fun. So of course I had to bring out this guy, which he's a fun guy. And I don't even know if I remember to have a before picture. I don't think I did. I did about 100 stitches on him. And of course we already have the mouse totally done. But I worked on filling in like the spots. So for instance, these spots that don't look like it did anything at all. You know, I did it. And then of course, right here, you can barely see them. And it's just this pale. There's actually two colors right there and there and there and there and there. They'll stand out more as I do more of the mushroom. But every time I stitch with her, I have to pull this little one out and work on them. Of course, the mouse is done and I live for the mouse. So cute. I love the whiskers. I'm so glad I did not delay on the back stitch for that. Oh, the whiskers are everything. Just like the eye is everything and the little smile. So cute. But yeah, I worked on the spots. That's what I worked on. So all of the spots now are filled in here and even some more down here a little bit. So I'm super happy about that. And that was a little challenging, even though this is a 14 count speckled Ada. It was, you know, I should have put more lighting on, but it was cool. It was totally fine. So I had a good time with that. And then I also had some haul. So my husband, got me a Prezi, and what he did is he had me do a little video, of like an unboxing video. So I'm going to go ahead and insert my edited portion of that. So that way you could see my reaction to these. This is super fun. So my hubby decided to get me a present and he says that it's hobby related. So I am going to do a letter opening, a box opening, whatever it is.
Happy Tornado Day.
Happy Tornado Day right here. And yes, that's not a joke. There's a tornado, just not here. But there's a storm, massive thunderstorm, baseball size hail potential, you know, fun stuff. So we are filming this right before that happens. Okay, so I've been told that there are multiple things inside this package, which is very shiny and I love it. And he also completely tore off the label.
I did.
On the other side. So
No spoilers.
I'll grab. It's very sticky. Okay, what's the first thing that comes out? Ooh, strike gently. Enamel pin. Look at this. It's an octopi with weapons.
It's a Glocktopus.
It's a Glocktopus. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. So there is a, not a Flosstuber, but a YouTuber that I watch. It's Glock9. He is my guilty pleasure. He plays a lot of 7 Days to Die and I love gaming. So yes. So we have a Glocktopus now. This is fantastic. I love it.
So the idea is, I kind of thought you could make needle minders out of these.
Yes, I will make needle minders out of these once I get myself a Dremel. Ooh, okay. And then we also, we have the Frog Wizard. Yes. The one wizard you do not want to be visited by.
I did good.
Oh, I love it. You did do good.
I did a reference.
You did a reference. My husband's so proud. I think there's more in here. Okay. And then we have, oh, this is so cute. We have a little mushroom house. It's adorable. I love it. Yay. That's so cute.
I was trying
That's
to think
very
of
neat.
things that might match your projects.
Yeah, he was thinking of things that might match my projects. So, and then we have, ooh, We have this dapper frog right here. Look at this guy. He looks so good. Actually, I've seen multiple designers that have dapper frogs, so
That's funny because that one.
potential use.
That's one of the free.
That was one of the freebies?
Random
Nice.
ones. I don't even know that was in there.
Oh my gosh, we have a love potion.
Yeah.
I love this so much. I mean, I'm all about the potions.
I mean, Rogue Alchemist.
Rogue
and also-
Alchemist, potions, my tattoo right there, you know. I love this. I love the little skull and crossbones in it.
For your Poison Garden sampler.
Oh, my Poison Garden sampler. Yep.
I did good.
Oh, and I also have another Poison Garden stitch along that I'm going to need to work on too, so it'll be perfect. And then I have the cute but deadly, it's a cat.
I thought your potion
It's
could
adorable.
use a buddy.
My potion could...
Your-
So I have a needle minder where it has a cat inside of a bottle. That's, I think it said...
It says open. It says do not open.
Do not open evil, and the cat says, like, release. Do it. Release me. It's very cute. Gnawing on the hand. I think that's everything.
The other random one. The second random
You
one.
think that's the second random one? Yeah, there's nothing else left in here, so... Oh my gosh, so that's 6 pins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 pins. Yeah, because we have Kitty. We have a Shroomy. We have Dapper Frog. We have a Frog Wizard.
I was really proud when I found that one.
That's such a good one. And we have the Love Potion, which looks poisonous. And we have the Glocktopus.
That one made me laugh. I had to.
I love it. I love it so
I
much.
don't know what project that will go
Yay!
with, but it just screamed you.
See, I thought you were getting me a Dremel, so this is a great surprise.
Well,
I'll have to get Dremel later.
I thought this would make for better content.
Oh, it's all good. Thank you, hubby.
You're welcome. Now
He's
I
so
get
good.
ice cream.
Yeah, now we get ice cream after the storm.
Aw.
After the storm. So, yes, I am going to be making needle minders at some point. I still need to get myself a Dremel and probably watch a few tutorials. But I'm really super excited about it. It's going to be so fun. And speaking of needle minders, I also got some Stitchy kindness from a D-stash from EnFys. But EnFys sent me over some needle minders that they created themselves. And look, they're gaming ones. They're so cute. They have the little Switch. We have the Xbox controller. And of course, we have a sword. And honestly, this kind of looks like a cross between a sword and a wand, staff, and also the Eye of Sauron. So I love this. This one up here is going on the Fortunate Traveler, and that's what I'll be using because it's very fantasy vibe, and I love it. And these are just so cute and adorable. I love the colors. So thank you so much, EnFys. So y'all, if you made it this far, then please go ahead and put a frog in the chat so that way I know and to also celebrate Frogust. And I cannot wait to get back to you with my next Flosstube video showing the progress I've made on my WIPGO pieces, the stack of critters, which should hopefully be nearing its finish by the next time you see it, and also my Frogust piece. So I'm so excited. Remember, my cottage is always open, and I will see you all in the next Flosstube video. Bye-bye. Happy stitching, everyone.